People say, what's the coolest thing about being rich? The three coolest things about being rich, I will say.
Oh, there's three.
There's three. One, and it's only fun because I get to compare it to the brokey days, is eating whatever I want. And I know that sounds stupid, but like going into a restaurant and going, I want all four of those things. That sounds good. Give me all four, and having a little bit of each one and then fucking it off. Just having thousands of pounds bills of food. That's the first thing that's cool. The second thing that is absolutely and utterly a life hack is time travel, is private jets. I could not go back to flying normally. It changes, private jets change the world.
How much does it cost when you go on a plane?
If I fly from London to Bucharest, 40 grand.
Okay, so it's not crazy.
It's not crazy, but like I do it 2 or 3 times a week or 2 times a month. I spend $500,000 a month on jets probably. Because it allows you to time travel.
Do you plan to buy your own jet?
There's advantages and disadvantages to that. I was thinking about doing it, but truthfully, a lot of the time, especially in the summer, I drive around Europe, right? So if I drive from Bucharest to Switzerland, now I've got to fly my plane empty there and find staff, and it's easier just to get to charter one.
Yeah.
But the reason private jets are cool is because they're time travel, because you remove all the bullshit either end with the airport. So what I'll often do, like I left my house at 9:01 this morning. I remember seeing 9:01. I drove to the airport, private terminal, 9:15 I got there. There was nobody in there, so 3 minutes through to passport, security, everything. I was on the jet by 9:20. And then, because there's a 2-hour time difference, I landed in England at 10:30.
That's crazy.
I left my house at 9. I'm in England by 10.
Convenient, speed.
Yeah. So if this interview ends now and I decide I want to go home, I can make a phone call and I can be home in time for bed. It's a 2 or 2.5 hour flight to Bucharest, but it takes 2.5 hours to get out of central London in a car most of the time.
Yeah.
So it's like time travel. Yeah. So jets are super cool because they're time travel. Because the number of times I've gone to 4 countries in a day, boom, interview, boom, 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 boom. I go to Czech Republic, Warsaw, Germany, Austria in a day. Jet, bang, bang, bang. That's cool. Food's cool. Private jets are cool. And the only other thing that's really cool is you realize that the rich people of the world have done very good in convincing the poor people of the world that rich people aren't happy.
Yeah.
They've done a great job of that.
So true.
They say, oh, he's rich, but he's probably miserable.
Yeah.
Why doesn't he give his money away then? You ever seen a rich person give all their money away? I haven't. Have you? I mean, and if he is miserable, the money's not making him miserable. Like, maybe it's something else. Of course, money can't buy happiness. I agree. But money is the third most important thing in the world. First is your health, because you have nothing if you're going to die. Second is your relationships, because you need love and family. That matters the most. But money can buy everything else. So money's the third most important thing. But, using your money to have relationships and friendships are amazing for me. I think that knowing I have friends who live in Japan, but we can say, fuck it, let's meet up. Or let's meet up. Oh, you're in Japan? Okay, cool. Maldives. Bang, boom. That's cool.
Yeah.
The money allows you to be closer to people. I have more friends because I'm rich, not less. I have more friends. I have better relationships. I think a lot of people who argue, you're saying your marriage is fantastic. That's good. I think a lot of marriage arguments are about money.
Yeah, it's true.
I think a lot of them are.
Yeah.
So people say, oh, he's rich, but he's not happy. I bet if you were rich, you'd have a better relationship with your woman. I bet you'd have a less stressful time at home. You'd have more friends. Like, it's amazing for relationships. That's the cool.